As Pattaya continues to get ready for its big New Year's Eve countdown tomorrow, December the 31st, we have a story for you that took place yesterday which caused major concern. A British Thai man fatally stabbed a Japanese man after a fight in Pattaya yesterday, December 29th. This took place around 6 o'clock a.m. when Pattaya police received a report of a violent fight on Pattaya 3rd Road and rushed to the scene along with reporters and rescue workers. Upon arrival, they found Mr. Sita, a 27-year-old Japanese man who had been stabbed in the chest with a knife and was bleeding heavily. He was provided CPR and aid before being rushed to a local hospital, however, was later tragically pronounced dead. The other person involved, identified by police only as Mr. David, a 36-year-old British Thai man, was found with a swollen face, body scratches, and a torn shirt, and appeared to be heavily intoxicated. Mr. David was reported to have stabbed Mr. Sita and reportedly showed no remorse at the scene as he made an "I love you" gesture to officers while being arrested and appeared to be smirking as well. A knife used in the attack was collected at the scene. According to an eyewitness identified as Mr. Bank, he stated that he and Mr. Sita saw Mr. David arguing with what appeared to be his foreign girlfriend. Both he and Mr. Sita tried to stop the argument, but this caused Mr. David to punch Mr. Sita in the face. The nature of the argument was unknown. Bank then tried to separate the two, but shortly afterward, Mr. Sita retaliated by punching Mr. David. This escalated when Mr. David drew a knife, stabbing Mr. Sita in the chest, causing him to collapse. Police arrived shortly after and arrested Mr. David, who stayed at the scene. The suspect was transported to a local hospital for treatment of his shoulder. However, once at the hospital, the deceased girlfriend and a group of the deceased friends arrived at the hospital enraged and attempted to attack the suspect. Police intervened and moved him to a local police station. Pattaya police are continuing their investigation to take legal action against the suspect. We note that this is a developing story and further details may be added as they are released by relevant agencies and police officers. We also note that the footage you're watching is of various Pattaya police along with tourist police and other agencies that have come together over the next several days to beef up security and safety all throughout the area. There's patrols taking place up and down during the countdown events on Pattaya Beach, which take place over the next 2 days. 3 days in total, with hundreds of food vendors, concerts, entertainment, and music. But of course, there's always safety concerns with large crowds, so that is what they're focused on. Many officials are also in Pattaya Bay, as they've also stepped up the number of patrol boats in the area, of course, to make sure everybody is safe and sound. We here at the Pattaya News want to wish you and yours a very happy, a very safe, and a very healthy new year as we look forward to 2025 and hope that it will be the best one ever for you and yours.